Good afternoon, Garden Gains. Well, just got home from work and I just went to the backyard, and as I always do, I always think of ideas on high density planting. And figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and try this. So today I planted. Still not done yet, but almost. So this here is a black Madeira. Probably need to show you guys the tag for verification. So this is a black Madeira. Now I don't know. This is a black Madeira KK, black Madeira UC Davis. I bought this through eBay, and so we'll have to find out when the fruits start forming, and we'll go from there. But ultimately is a black Madeira. So black Madeira. Over here I have a Preto, and over here I have a I-258. Now, sorry for the makeshift barrier, but that's what I had at the moment. This is leftover spring, window spring mesh. I'm all out of chicken wire, and so I decided to use this, stake them up with some bamboo stakes, and I put some duct tape just to kind of keep it from falling. And this is only temporary, so then I also put some of my fig cuttings, or my 5-gallon fig, excuse me, just to serve as a barrier from this not falling over. Ultimately, the goal is to keep the my rabbit away, as well as the chickens, and just don't want them to come over here and start messing around and pooping. Not so much worried about the rabbit poop, but I'm more worried about the chicken poop. And as you all know, you have to make sure that the chicken poop is composted, so that way I don't end up burning the fig trees. So I learned my lesson the hard way, planting a Desert King and without any kind of chicken wire, and didn't die because I wasn't taking care of it, but I neglected the fact that the chicken poop is the type of poop that just burns plants. So anywho, I gonna use this momentarily until I buy some chicken wire. Ultimately, the goal here is to have this high density fig mentality, if I want to call it that way. But I have a lot of figs and so much space, and I know that Dave Wilson Nursery has uploaded videos about planting fruit trees, several fruit trees in one hole. So I'm using that concept. So I will keep you guys posted on this. And while I'm doing that, I might as well just kind of go through my fig trees. As you know, black Madeira, Figo Preto, I-258. This one over here is a black Madeira UC Davis. This here is a Capul Kurt Negro. This one over here is a Carajal Ramada, and it's looking pretty good. Definitely this coming season we'll have some videos of a tasting video for this particular variety. I got this through Harvey, and the rootstock is a Janus seedless grafted. Here I have another I-258. This is in a 5-gallon. Over here I have another black Madeira. I'm not sure the strain on this one, but it is a black Madeira. This one here is a Mel de Galicia. Got this through Bass. Have yet to taste that, so looking forward to that. And I also got this through Bass. This is a Genovese Nero. I'm not sure if this is a Rob's. Excuse the plane. It's a nearby municipal airport nearby. So I'm not sure if this is Rob's Genovese Nero or the AF variety or strain. So we'll have to wait and see on that. This here is a Col de Dame Roja, 5-gallon. Here is a Taro, and over here, what do we got? This is a, need to label this one. This is a, if you can barely make out what you, from my angle, but it is a BZ, so it's a Black Zadar. And see those fig leaves? Well, they haven't fallen off, so I purposely took them off just to promote dormancy. I've read that that's what some people do, force dormancy. Whether it's a good thing or bad thing, I don't know, but I went ahead and take all the leaves off. This here is a this is a non-fig, but might as well tell you guys. This is a Patamba. Part of the Eugenia family. I have not covered this at all, and most of the Eugenias are able to withstand down to the 30s. So I'm not particularly worried about that. This one here, this is in a 3-gallon and could be moved into a 5 or even bigger. This is a Col de Dame Blanca Negra. So I have not tasted any of these varieties, so I got this last year, and so pretty much everything's in the infancy stage. This one here is another Taro right here. Just grew that pretty weird. I got these as cuttings, the 2 Taros that I have from Garden Crochet. This is another Preto. Got this, not sure if I got this on Figbid or eBay, but evidently the part of the this actually broke off from the packaging, and or not so much the packaging, I'm sorry, the delivery process. I guess it broke, but it's still alive. So I'm gonna baby this bit. This one over here is a Bordesot Blanca Negra. Just so I can tell you, prove to you guys this. It is what it is. This is a Bordeaux Blanca Negra. This here is a Bordeaux Noir, and I believe this is the same as the Violette Solis. And over here is a Bordeaux Gris, and this is my ice cream bean tree. I have not covered this at all, and I know it's pretty cold sensitive, but not enough to damage the leaves. That there is a mission. Now, I ended up giving my mission tree to family, friend, and so what I ended up doing was just taking a branch, and ultimately I just poked it in the this pot here, and didn't do anything about mending it, didn't do anything about putting any kind of rooting hormone, and it's doing well ultimately here. This here is a panache, and had several panaches of last year. Looking forward to getting more this year. Last year it was in a 5-gallon. Now I put in this, I'm not sure what the size of the gallon here. Not sure if it's a 15-gallon. Ultimately, with more space, it's gonna definitely add more figs. While I'm here, this is my pinkering mango, and no damage as of yet, and I have not covered this at all. Seems to tell me this is a one of the hardy mango trees. I wasn't aware of that, but I knew that the Glen, this is the Glen mango. It's looking kind of sad, but it's not dead. This is the Glen mango. I heard these are more one of the hardier varieties. Every now and then I spray it with copper fungicide. And over there I have my Martinenca Remata. That one right there is Martinenca. And then I have a unknown family favorite and a Marseille Black there. And over there in the the purple container, that's a Desert King. And then over there I have a Col de Dame. Let me just go over there. Excuse me. So yeah, this is a Martinenca Remata. It says here proven. That's how it came when I received it in the mail. This is a yellow long neck, and it looks like that because the rabbit was gnawing on it. Oh well. This is my Col de Dame Noir in ground. Got this from Golden Nursery. Col de Dame Noir. By far one of my favorites. This one here. Got this through Harvey, and this is a Col de Dame Ramada. And Harvey did tell me that this, for some reason, is giving him a hard time to grow, put on some growth. It's on a Janus seedless rootstock, so I'm not sure why. This one here is a unknown family favorite from Armando down in Farmersville, California. I believe these two right here are the same. Got these cuttings. This is my Col de Dame Ramada, and this is the biggest Col de Dame Ramada that I have. Oops. All right. This one here. This is another unknown family favorite. Over there is a, excuse me, Bass's favorite. This here, Flanders, and hoping to graft some good varieties onto this Flanders. Flanders is a pretty good fig, but prefer using the tree here already. It's been here for I'd say about a year and a half, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And I have a Peter's Honey, and this is my panache. Now, this panache is the one I mentioned that I was in ground, and this particular tree is close to 5 feet. I should probably prune it a bit. This panache is late season fig. Late season fig, and so it's good to prune it. This is a banana Namois. Over here, sorry, Regato de Salento. It's already budding out. This Regato de Salento was grafted on. I'm not so sure what the rootstock is. Most likely maybe a Janus seedless. But this one looks like a panache, stripes, and the interior is golden honey color. And this is a, evidently it has two crops, a breva crop and a main crop. This here is a Rosa Esmeralda. This is a cutting from Garden Crochet, and this is a JH, or Adriatic JH. Two cuttings from Garden Crochet, doing quite well. So there you have it. Those are my figs. So coming back to the fig planting I just did, ultimately the goal is to maintain this tree, I'd say these 3 trees, as if they were one fig tree, and maintain it possibly 6 feet, 7 feet, who knows. I'm gonna basically take it step by step, and I'll keep you guys posted on on how it's going. And if you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. And you know, I'm not, I would say, the experienced gardener. I'm starting out, so any advice would be helpful. So hopefully you guys like the video. Please like and subscribe, guys. Take care.